Hello interwebs, Haggis here with just a bunch of nerds, and today I've got another Haggis Toy Box review. Today we'll be reviewing some knockoff SH figure arts. Let's take a look. So the other day during my travels, we stopped off at the local liquidation world, and I found these figures sitting there on the shelves. And I figured, you know, they're $4 a piece. I could pick them up for $12, simple math. See how they compare to the SH figure arts they're based off of. The three figures I decided to pick up were Android 17, Super Saiyan Son Gohan, and Final Form Frieza. But there's a trick with Final Form Frieza. Turn it around, turns out to be none other than Krillin. Unless, of course, Krillin is Frieza's final form. To compare the knockoff and the actual figure arts package, they are basically the same. They look the same. The only difference is on the front is this is a little bit lighter, the orange on the side here. The front, this has a straight plastic piece, while this just has the indented piece. There's also the Dragon Ball Z Kai logo on the knockoff and a regular Dragon Ball Z logo on the figure arts figure. The side also has a picture of the figure. This one is a little bit bigger and it doesn't say figure arts on it. The back has the same poses, it's basically the same lettering, except this is a whole bunch of Japanese stuff that I can't read, and this is French or Spanish, actually Spanish. And the other side is, this has got a clear shot of his face, and this is all smushy. And that is basically the same for all the other figures. Let me take them out of package and we'll take it from there. Now that I've freed the trio from their plastic prisons, they're crap. Like, absolute crap. Like, his leg fell off while I was taking him out of package. Like, I could push it back in, and it should be fine. Maybe I can't push it back in. But yeah, I can push it in that much. And he's not, and that happens. That happens. Krillin's head was broken. Like, the peg that's supposed to be on his neck snapped off in his head. The best one of the bunch is Gohan. Gohan's not too bad. But yeah, these are bad. So bad I like them. Articulation wise, these guys are all similar. They all seem to have the same points of articulation, except for Final Form Frieza now. Their heads are on a ball joint. Their shoulders are real tight, but actually this guy's shoulders only moves this much. They have ball and socket hip joints, double hinged knees that can do crazy things. And their ankles are on, well, looks like they're on a ball joint, but yeah, but it's not that great. And there goes his head again. Each figure comes with 3 other accessories. Another head or face and 2 hands. To get the faces on, you have to, well, for Gohan, you rip off his hair and then you can exchange. Oh, the faces. That's another face. Like that. And the hands, we'll see if I can do this without busting it. Get my mitts out of the way. They're on little ball joints, so that one comes out pretty good. And you just pop in the extra hand. And that'll be the same for the other 3, except for Krillin, because you don't have to really remove his face. His whole head would have popped off. To compare the 2 different versions of Android 17, this is the knockoff and this is the figure arts version. There's better paint apps on the figure arts version, which you expect. This is just your basic one coat like that. The figure arts is actually a little bit taller compared to the knockoff. The paints have a higher quality to them than I guess these dollar store paints or whatever they're using on it. So the figure arts release comes with tons more accessories. He's got a pistol, 5 sets of hands, another face, a pair of arms that he has folded over his chest, another scarf, and another set of hair so that you can get more dynamic poses. Here are the two Gohans side by side. Again, the Figuarts version is a lot taller, better quality paint. This one's got mismatching colors. For accessories, the actual Gohan comes with 4 new faces, different style hair, another 2 sets of hands, and the cape as well. And lastly, we have the 2 final form Friezas side by side. Actually, these guys are actually pretty close to the same height as opposed to the other 2. This guy's got a more glossy paint and his is more matte. Accessory wise, the Figuarts version has 2 more heads than which comes with the KO release, 3 more sets of hands, and this special hand here that lets him hold his Destructo disc. That does not come with the KO release. Once again, this is Haggis with Just a Bunch of Nerds. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I also ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, on Facebook. Do we even have an Instagram?
Yes, we do have an Instagram.
And maybe on Instagram, we might throw a picture up. I don't know, I think we've got 0 pictures on it right now. 7 pictures on it, I stand corrected.